So if you like the last mystery bag video, then you're gonna love this one twice as much. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? I'm BJ Kicks. I buy comic books, I read them, I unbox them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new around here and you're into that type of content, hit the subscribe button, then tap that bell icon so that you're not missing out on anything that I post. So last week I uploaded a video of a mystery bag unboxing. Now, I should say these aren't mystery bags because I don't know what's in them when I buy them. They're mystery bags because by the time I open them, I forgot what I bought. So these are going to be fun. I've got two of these. This is 2 weeks worth of Ultimate Comics live show orders. I'm going to leave a link to their Facebook page in the description of this video so that you can get notified when they've got another live sale going. Currently, they're running twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. So without further ado, this is going to be a long video, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right, bag number one. It's open. Let's put these face down so none of us are spoiled. All right. First up, U.S. Agent number 1. I got this because it wasn't on my pull list, but they had it on the live show, and so I was excited to see what it's all about. It's being written by Christopher Priest, who wrote a pretty huge run on Black Panther that introduced the Dora Milaje, Agent Kevin Ross. A lot of stuff that you saw used in the Black Panther film came from Christopher Priest. So I wanted to grab that to see what his take was on the U.S. Agent character. I'm not familiar with that character at all, but it's pretty cool. And, oh, cool. So they gave me this freebie, Tales from the Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain Press is who is printing and distributing Death Blazers, which is a comic by Brockton McKinney, who actually is from or lives in the Raleigh area, and he does some stuff with North Carolina Comic Con, and he's a cool dude. I'm gonna turn this lighting down just a little bit. There we go. That's better exposure. Let's act like we know how to use cameras. All right. So, cool little promotional item there. Next up, Mighty Morphin, issue number 1. So, Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers was a series that went on for 55 issues. I started picking it up at like issue 40 something because I like those foil variant covers. I haven't been reading it because I picked it up at issue 40 something and it seemed like I was just lost. So when I saw that they were doing a new series or 2 new series, we'll get into the second one later, I had to grab it. So this is the A cover for Mighty Morphin number 1. Love this 90s nostalgia. And cool. This is the 1 in 50 variant for that same issue, Mighty Morphin number 1. I just love this. It's got this new Green Ranger looking down on the other Rangers. Just looks cool. Oh, this is a set. So this is Trinity, issues 1, 2, and 3. These are variant covers. They look like these might be Jim Lee covers, but I'm not sure, so don't hold me to it. But yeah, I've been watching this series for a little while. There's an auction I've been watching. They've got this whole run on eBay, but I'm like, do I really want it in single issues, or would I rather have it in a hardcover or something? But $5 for 3 issues, can't beat it, so I got it. All right, and here is the Free Comic Book Day Image Summer Special. So we've got Invincible here, Spawn, the Savage Dragon, this lady. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. Looks like this is a McFarlane cover. Well, no, it's not just a McFarlane cover. We've got different artists. So McFarlane drew Spawn. I think McFarlane drew Invincible too. But then Mark Silvestri drew this. Eric Larson drew Savage Dragon. So you would think that Ryan Otley drew Invincible, but that's clearly Todd McFarlane on that line work. Anyway, too deep in the weeds. This one I got because my daughter and I just watched Dennis the Menace, the movie, not too long ago. We watched it for family night, so I grabbed this, Dennis the Menace #1. All right. This is a Batman, looks like basically an OGN, but it's only 64 pages, but it's called Seduction of the Gun. I got it because that cover's dope. And Batman's got so many great stories. Even if this isn't the greatest story, it's still gonna be good because it's Batman. And the last one for last week's package is Detective Comics issue 0. This is absolutely a Tony Daniel cover. I think Tony Daniel at one point, Tony Daniel for this one was just the series artist, but I'm pretty sure he drew and wrote Detective Comics during the New 52. So yeah, there we go. So that's last week's. Now this bag was from a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot to pick it up, but now I have it. So, sheesh, this was a big boy. I don't know how they even stuffed it all in this envelope. Oh man, there's still more. All right, bag's gone. Now let's flip these so that we can all be surprised. All right, here we go. So this is Giga, issue #1. Pretty sure this is an Ultimate Comics exclusive cover, but it doesn't glow in the dark. Maybe it's just a B cover, but I don't know, mechanical suit stuff from Vault Comics. It looks cool, so I grabbed it. All right, Spider-Man team up featuring the X-Men, because why not? Spider-Man and X-Men were two of my favorites growing up, and they're in the same book, so it's like a double treat. Here we go. Batman 3 Jokers. This is the 1 in 25 cover for issue #3, which wraps up the series. I enjoyed 3 Jokers. Was slightly disappointed by the ending, but it was still a great story with really, really, really great artwork. So I've got a hardcover of 3 Jokers coming soon, and I'll probably review it then. This is Batgirl issue 50. Actually ended up getting a few copies of this issue because it's the first appearance of what's her face, the new Batgirl or Batwoman from the TV show. Can't remember the name of the actual character, but that's that. And boom, so here we go. This is the Spawn 311 Chadwick Boseman tribute cover. I'm pretty sure I got 2 or 3 of these. Got 2 of these. So there we go. I'm probably going to have these as a part of a giveaway because I ended up with like 5 of these total. So I'm probably going to give some of these away on a future video. So stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed so that you're eligible to win. This one is a movie tribute variant, movie tribute variant cover for Superman, but it's a tribute to Superfly. And I just think that's just hilarious. You've got Superman juxtaposed on like a blaxploitation movie. And I couldn't pass it up. And I think it was like $2 or something. So. All right, this next set I'm excited about. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight. This is issues 1 through 5, which are all written by Denny O'Neil. This was the first ongoing Bat title not named Batman or Detective Comics in a very long time. So, issue 2, issue 3, 4, and and 5. So excited to get into that. I actually have issues 6 through 10 as well. They were written by Grant Morrison, and I believe the storyline is called Gothic. I haven't read it yet, but probably read these 2 story arcs back to back. I'm not putting these back in this bag. All right. Oh, there we go. Thought I had 3 of these, and I do. All right, we're getting to the end here. This, I'm very excited about. This is also Batman 3 Jokers, but this is the 1 in 100 variant. Line art only. Amazing artwork by Jason Fabok. And I went all in on 3 Jokers. This was the last book I needed to complete my set. So I've got all the premium variants and the ratios except that 1 in 450 retailer thank you exclusive thing, because that was $400 and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. This one, this is the Department of Truth issue number 2. This is a 1 in 10 variant, but I got it for cover price because it's got some flaws. It's got some issues on the spine, but I mean, it's not like I was going to sell it anyway, so who cares if it's worth as much as the others? All right, and this one, speaking of line art variants, Spawn 311, the Chadwick Boseman tribute. This was, I believe, a 1 in 7 or like 1 in 5, some crazy ratio variant, but I got one and it wasn't expensive at all. It was not that much over cover price if I remember correctly. And the last book on the list, TMNT, The Last Ronin, number 1. This is also a duplicate. I think I have 2 or 3 copies of this, so I'm going to give one of these away as well in a future video. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed so that you know how to win and that you're actually qualified to do so. So that's it. That's it for my epic live show unboxing. Super excited. I hope you saw something you liked. You saw something that was interesting to you. If not, that's cool. Buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy. And be nice to others because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.